Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this French set. I'm going to start off by prepping my client nails. Of course, I'm going to be using my Kiara Sky nail drill. If you guys have not seen the tutorial on that, please go back and watch my previous video. So yes, I'm going to prep my client nails. I'm going to remove all that little gel polish she had. She had like a thin layer of gel polish on some of her nails, but I'm just going to make sure I get super close to the cuticle area. And as you guys can see, I'm using this sanding band. This is a skinny sanding band that I got off of Shein, and I love it. As you guys can see, this is one of my go-to now because it makes it so much easier to do nails, especially when it comes down to sanding the nails down, because you could get really close to that cuticle area without cutting your clients. And I don't use a cuticle pusher to push my clients' nails back because I feel like I can do it when I'm doing it with the drill, if that makes sense. But it works for me. I don't know what works for you guys, but this is what works for me. If this is your first time watching my video, thank you so much for watching. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you as well for watching. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I already put the nail tips. I'm going to be using my Young Nails monomer, and I'm going to be using Valentino acrylic. And I have my Kiara Sky nail brush, which is a size 12. And I'm just going to place that first bead down, pat it into place. If I could fill it with the cuticle area, I would do that without flooding it. And I'm just going to make sure I clean the side walls, just to keep my shape of the nail. Like I always say, the most important thing is when you're doing your application is to keep the shape of your nail, so that way you won't do too much drilling and filing and it won't be too much work. One thing I can tell you guys is I'm about to start back wearing my gloves because I am convinced, and now I really do realize, that it is the monomer that's causing my fingers to like peel and stuff like that, because I'm constantly touching the monomer practically almost every day with my fingers. So I feel like that's what's causing my fingers to like my skin to peel and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start wearing my gloves so that way it do not get any worse, because it has stopped for a while when I was wearing my gloves, but then me being me, I stopped wearing the gloves because I see it healed and everything looks good, but now I see it's doing the same exact thing but to my other fingers. So I'm just going to start wearing my gloves. I really recommend that you guys wear gloves when you're doing acrylic nails, because some way, somehow, using this acrylic every single day and touching it every single day with my fingers is causing me to have it's not an infection, but it's just like my skin is like peeling off a little bit. And I'm not even gonna lie, it's a little annoying because I don't like the way it looks. And me being a nail tech, I wash my hands a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I wash my hands a lot. After every client, I'm washing my hands. I wash my hands a lot. Like, it's a lot. Even when I get home, I just wash my hands. I'm just that type of person that always washes my hands. That's why y'all could be looking at my hands and be like, she ashy. I really don't care, because 9 times out of 10, I probably just washed my hands before I started the video. But anyways, that's another story for another day. But you guys, look how that application looks. It looks flawless. It looks amazing. And if you want to learn how to get a perfect application like this, all you have to do is constantly keep watching my videos and listen. Do not give up. Practice every single day. This application, me laying my acrylic down, did not come in one day. I had to practice every single day. When I tell you I practice every single day, every day, like I'm not over exaggerating, it was literally every day that I practiced doing nails. It comes with the job. If you want to learn how to do something, you got to practice it. You're not going to know how to do something if you don't practice it. And then you have to be very consistent as well. As a beginner nail tech, when I was a beginner, even a now nail tech, it's not even about being a beginner. It's even now. Sometimes I have my days when it's just like, you know what? I just do not feel like doing this. I feel like quitting. And recently it happened. Like, it's been happening to me like recently, like where I have those thoughts. But I do know I love doing nails. I know I love what I do. But sometimes dealing with different kind of people and having different kind of people in your chair, you you tend to like take on their problems, if that's what I'm saying. Like, if what I'm saying makes sense. It's cool to have your clients, they're talking to you all day long. Yes, it's cool, but it's like a therapist. Like, you go home with your clients' problems. And me, I have to be saying pray. I have to stay prayed up, because I have to say one or two prayers before I get a client in my chair, or even after my client leave, because I don't want to take on other people's problems. I already got my own problems to deal with. I can't hold everybody else's problem. So with certain clients, I'm not even gonna lie, I just be trying to, like, you know, probably be a little bit more quiet, or maybe I just try to not talk. And it's not about the client that's in the chair. She's very cool. She's quiet. She's just her. I'm just talking about me personally. I deal with a lot of different clients that have a lot of different problems. But, it comes with the, like I said, it comes with the job. Like, sometimes you can have a client that's okay and she's vibing, she's cool. Then you can have some clients that's angry, mad, upset. Then you can have some clients that's sad, emotional. It's just like dealing with all different type of mood swings and different with all different type of people. So sometimes it can be very, very overwhelmed. And I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I just be like, oh, not today. I don't feel like doing it today. Or I'm not going to take no walk-ins today. Or maybe I'm just not going to work today. But then also, too, you got to deal with the slow days. Like right now, January has been a slow month because, the holidays just came. I came from being booked every single day to now it's just, slowly dropping because it's January. Everybody's going to probably wait till February to start doing their nails again. And then they probably still have their Christmas set on, or they probably still, it's hard for everybody. Let's just say this. It's hard times for everybody. It's very hard times for everybody. So I can't expect people to want to come and spend all their money with me, knowing that my service is a luxury service. It's not a service that you have to do every single day or a must. It's up to you. So I came to the conclusion that I know that, okay, my slow season, I'm just going to go ahead and take that time to either practice more sets, learn new designs, or I'm going to take that time to just, reflect on me, like probably get some personal stuff in my life done, or I'm going to just take that time to just relax and take some rest, because I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, I be so busy that I don't rest. I be going to sleep late, waking up early, and really don't rest. So now I'm really taking the time that, okay, I know this is the slow season. I'm gonna focus on my business. I'm gonna focus on, pushing out more content. I'm gonna edit all my videos. I'm gonna come up with new ideas, write down new things that I can, do just to push out and, do. But nonetheless, I love my job. But with my job, it comes with a lot of stuff. It can be stressful, but it could be funny and fun at the same time. But how you run your business is all up to you. Me personally, I do not allow clients to come in and feel like they can run my business. Like, prime example, I had a client today who booked an appointment, and then she calls me. She's like, oh, I'm trying to find the building and I can't find the building. And I'm like, and she said my appointment's at 4:00. But she texted me this, so I was like, okay, I'm at home. So I was at home. From my understanding, I look at my schedule every single day. I'm checking my schedule, and plus I get notifications every time someone's booked. Somebody book an appointment. So I know I had gotten a notification earlier that day saying that I had a client for the next day at 4. So I got up. I was like, you know what? I heard my phone ringing. I said, let me go get my phone. I got my phone. I checked. I see the text message, and I'm like, I don't have a client today. I checked my booking site just to double check. And I'm like, I don't have a client today. So I call And she was like, I mean, when I answered the phone, she's calling me. I called her back. So I answered and she was like, oh, I'm trying to find the building. Where's your building? And I'm like, um, yeah, you don't have an appointment with me today. Oh, yes, I do. I made an appointment for 4 o'clock. And I'm like, no, you do not have an appointment with me. Oh, yes, I do. I have an appointment. I'm like, no, you do not. And I said, listen, I'm looking right now on my booking site. What's your name? And she was like, oh, her name. She said her name. And I was like, well, you don't have an appointment with me today. It's for tomorrow at 4. Well, can you come and do my... She said, oh, well, do you have availability right now? And I said, no, I don't have availability right now. And she was like, okay, but I'm already here. And I'm like, but you also booked already for tomorrow. From my understanding, when you booked, you click the date for tomorrow, not today. First of all, my booking site does not allow you to book same day services. That's you coming in as a walk-in, and you have to call me or text me to come in as a walk-in, not just go book on the site, because it will not allow you to book for the same day. And she like, oh, I'm outside already, and that's so inconvenient for me to come back tomorrow. And I said, well, you booked it for tomorrow. That's my understanding. You booked for the day you want it. And she like, oh, and so you can't come right now? No, I cannot come right now because I'm already at home. You're not going to pay me extra money to go all the way back to the shop and do your nails and then come back. I'm not doing that, especially if I just left from there. Like, I'm not doing that. Right when I get home, I check my schedule every single day to make sure before I leave the shop, I don't have no other client, or before I even come to the shop, I make sure I know my schedule. I'm very big on that. So some people feel like they can run your business and you have to put them in their place. Listen, no, I just got home. I'm not going to go, and I didn't tell her all this, but I'm just telling y'all, I just had got home. I literally just sat down to eat my dinner. Like, girl, what? It wasn't even dinner, it was lunch. 4 o'clock. Girl, no. I am not about to go all the way back to the shop to do your nails because you made a mistake. Here she goes. She hit me with so can I get my refund? Girl, what? Refund what? Refunds are non-refundable. You say that and you agree to that once you book the appointment. And then on top of that, you want me to give you your refund. And I told her, I said, hey, I don't give refunds, but you can reschedule that appointment that you have for tomorrow for another day. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I'm trying to work with you. I said, okay, well, you want to do it early in the morning tomorrow? No, I need it for tonight. Okay, well, the chop shop is still open at 4 o'clock. You can go over there to the Chinese people and let them do you in. Because I don't have time for that. People be coming and they think they could run your business. And I cannot deal with that. So moral of the story, run your business the way you gonna run your business. And do not allow nobody. When I tell you nobody. No friends, no family members, no cousin, nobody at all. Like a client, I don't care who that is. Do not allow anybody to come and feel like they can run your business. Your business is it's booming because the way you run it. So take control over your business. Like, even with like friends and family and stuff like that, I've been stopped doing friends and family for free because I was that nail tech that was doing friends and family for free. And they didn't want to pay me. I had my times and shares with family members. And it was like, dang, I watch my family members come and they take advantage of me, but then go somewhere else and pay them full price and don't give them not a damn hard time. Me, they want to give me a hard time. They want to say this. They want to do this. They want to get up. They want to move. They want to do all this extra stuff, but not respecting my time, not respecting my service. Don't want to even pay me the full price. My family members, I do have some family members where it's like, okay, my very close cousins is like, I don't give them the exact price. Hey, family discount, just give me whatever you have or whatever. But if they good to me, I'm good to them. But then I had some family members where I had to cut that shit off. Like, no, you're not finna come and run my business. No, you're not gonna sit here and tell me, oh, here you go. I had a cousin that literally gave me a $2 tip. Not saying that a tip is nothing, but you didn't pay for your service. You just threw $2 on the table. Like, here you go, take it. I got to give y'all that story for another day. But, yeah. Like I said, don't let people run your business. Run your business the way you're going to run your business. Take full control over your business, because people will step and stomp on you if you allow them to. I am the type of person, I'm very strong-minded, and I will let you know from the beginning to the end, I'm not doing that. Or this is how it's going to be. I need structure. I need you to get in charge, like, of what we're doing, because I don't have time for that. But I'm that type of person. I know some people as a beginner, they're scared to speak up, or they know they need to practice, so they rather, spend all their hard-earned money on products and give it to people for free. Girl, no, you do not need that. All you need to is invest in a little good practice hand and practice on your practice hand for free, versus you giving family members nails for free that doesn't even support you or, pour into you. Then you got friends that you do their nails and, they never even support you. For real, for real. It's just to come and do your nails. Do their nails for free, but they won't even give you $1 for products. They won't even go into the nail store and say, hey, I seen this local nail store right here. What you need out of here to do my nails, I'm going to buy this for you. But then you got some friends that will do that. Friends that do that for me, I'm going to bless you. Because you blessing me, I'm going to bless you. And that's how it should be. If somebody cannot bless you the way you're blessing them, don't deal with them. That's not a good person. I'd rather you just do service for service. If you want the practice, there's a lot of women out there you can get on Instagram and be like, hey, can we do a service for service? Or, hey, can I practice on you? And, if you want to practice a style on me or whatever you do, you can practice on me. Reach out to other nail techs and say, hey, service for service? Only thing they could do is tell you no or not respond. But then you have some people that will respond to you and say, yeah, because I want to practice and you want to practice. So, hey, we could practice different designs on each other. Don't sit there and let people take advantage of you, because if they taking advantage of you, girl, they're going to keep on doing it for a long time, and then your business is just going to go downhill right along with them. If you're wondering what gel polish I'm using, this is one of my top favorite gel polish of all time, which is Valentino White. I love their gel polishes. They have like the best gel polishes ever. But when I'm doing the French, like you guys see what I'm doing, I make sure I clean the side walls, and I also make sure it's full of gel polish on the sides. Like, you know how sometimes the gel polish is, missing spots and stuff like that. But then I don't want the gel polish to be too thick so it won't take my nails out of shape. So you're going to see me fill it again with the gel polish. And then you're going to see me make sure I clean the sides of the gel polish with my fingers, because I do not want my French to be out of place. So you see, like on the side of the nails, it looks a little, out of shape. I hate that. So I make sure I clean it before it dries. And then I make my client put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And once I'm done with that, I top coat everything. Make sure my French is nice and even. And once I'm done, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment. Bye.